So Boris Johnson has been given a vote of confidence, and that's something I completely disagree with. Don't know what message it sends out to every figure of authority in this land, but I don't think it's a good one. So I've written Boris a poem, and it would be nice if it arrives at his door one day. So feel free to share. It's only the truth. Hope you all enjoy it. You said to stay alert, stay home, and stay 2 meters apart. You said that everyone has to play their part. So as the doorways were dark and life became a massive chore, but we all complied and followed the law. You then banned gatherings to protect the NHS, and social inactivity became this depressing mess. Because gyms were closed as mental health impaired, states of mind were not really prepared. Weddings were cancelled, knots weren't tied, and thousands of brides were left teary-eyed. Just like the vulnerable locked behind a heavy bolted door, living a lonely life during a dirty pandemic war. And those in hospital suffering all on their own, sick, frightened patients, prognosis unknown. No family, no friends, no familiar face, no happy visitors to embrace. The nation was struggling but still followed the rules, whilst you were taking us all for fools. Because you plebs didn't comply, you were all living this shameful lie, because parties were being had behind Downing Street's door, sat on each other's lap thinking you were above the law. There was dancing and singing with a karaoke microphone, whilst your rules made the grieving queen sit on her own. You all had garden parties, birthday parties, parties with beer and wine. Absolutely no respect for those on the front line. The doctors, the nurses, the cleaners and porters, the teachers who teach your sons and daughters, the paramedics and shop staff, the drivers of buses and trains, the ITU staff with emotional stains, the cooks, the drivers, the midwives with COVID birth plans, the carers who held those lonely dying hands. I'm sure these heroes would have loved a party gift. I'm sure they needed some form of alcoholic lift, and I'm sure they would have loved a gathering of music, wine and cheese. I'm sure they needed a break from that awful disease. But did they take it? No. Instead, they shown integrity, they shown loyalty, they shown pride. They shown you plebs how honesty is applied. They did it with honour, and their achievements should be acclaimed. But you, Boris Johnson, you should be ashamed.